Avengers in the first half have already taken a lead of 1-0, and it is match number 52nd. After this, JK Bank is taking on JKPDC, and we are waiting for another two semi-finalist teams. Two teams have already booked their way into the semi-final. One is JK Police from Pool A, another is JK Bank from Pool B. So this is do or die match for Kashmir Avengers. And now there is a fight between Kashmir Avengers versus Arco Football Club in Pool B, and in Pool A there is a fight between Aegis 11 versus Downtown Heroes. Irshad, I welcome you in the com box in the second half here, as the Kashmir Avengers are looking forward now to take this lead continuously in the second half as well. Irshad, welcome.
Well, thank you so much. Yes, it's going to be a very fantastic match, the second match which is coming up against JK Bank taking on JKSPDC, and right now the second half has just kicked off. Right now ball is in possession of the Kashmir Avengers. He passes it to number 525. In fact, it's Calvin couldn't control it. Right now ball being taken by one of the defenders from Novelty Football Club. Right now he is sent it to Winger. Winger is having some good dribble onto it. He now forwards it to his other comrade, but he was blocked by number 2 from Kashmir Avengers. That's very fantastic defending, and he just sent it forward, and ball being once again taken by the midfielder. He passes it to number 65, and 65 goes forward, and in that meantime offside was declared there by the referee. And it is, yes, I warmly welcome to all the viewers. This is Irshad Mahuddin, and here on my sidelines this is Mr. Shafi Para, who was giving you the live commentary on the first half, and with the second half I am back here. And it is the Kashmir Avengers FC and Novelty Football Club who are right now in the middle, and Kashmir Avengers have one goal already in their kitty. He just passes it to defender on the left side. He's going forward with his gentle, and he's just passed it, very fantastic passing that, but well headed there by the defender. In fact, that was a central defender there, and he sends it out, and it is going to be a throw-in, goes in favor of the Kashmir Avengers. Number 12 is there. He is going to deliver it. He delivers it in, and well kicked by the Novelty is one of the winger there, and sends it forward to number 64. Number 64 just brought down that number 5, that is Moses, and Moses couldn't control it. Ball goes right now in the middle. Number 9 just took it. He's going in fact he's going backward, and now he just turns forward and he sends it. In fact, that was a slide by number 5 from Kashmir Avengers. They have sent it forward. There is a protection, and he just kicks it outside without letting them to enter into their area. And ball is not right now with that winger, belongs to the Novelty Football Club. Novelty too have played a very fantastic of the games which they have played so far, 5 of the games, and this is their 6th one, and after that there will remain a game for them. But today it is going to be a must-win game for the Kashmir Avengers. Kashmir Avengers have played 3 of the matches. This is going to be a 4th match, and they have drawn 1 and won 1, and they are having the 5 points on the board. Here so many players are there in the huddle, in fact 5 of them, and they are passing the message that the direction of the kick should be towards the goal. And here is number 3. He is just going to kick it. No, in fact he has been replaced, and he kicks it. Oh, that was a cracker of a kick, but that goes over that crossbar, and it just touches that hand of the goalkeeper. It is going to be a corner kick, but that was a very fantastic kick, and cracker burst that was, but it has landed outside into those stands. And here corner kick has gone in favor of Novelty Football Club. Kashmir Avengers, 2 of the foreigners are playing in this team, and Kashmir Avengers, as I before mentioned, that they have played 3 of the games. This is their 4th one. They have won 1, drawn 1, and they are having 4 points. And if we talk about the Kashmir Novelty Football Club. They have played 5 of the games before this, and this is their 6th, and before that they have won 2 of the games. They have drawn 2, and they are having 8 points on the board. Novelty does have the chance if they will get a victory today, but still right now they are lagging behind with a goal. But if they manage to have a victory, they can just go higher there. Orco Football Club, they have played 5 of the matches. 2 of the matches is to be played, and if Novelty Football Club will get a victory today, so they will get 2 of the points, then they will have the 10 points. And if after that they have the 7th match, if they will manage to have a victory on that match as well, so they will get 12 points and they can come at number 2. So best possible opportunity here for the Novelty Football Club if they want to have the 2nd position, and if they want to claim the 2nd spot on that pool B, and that can turn their tables and they can book their spot in those semi-finals, and which are very much near. And right now all the players are thronging into that area. Here goes the corner kick that has been delivered by 65. Kicks it forward very beautifully and well tackled by the defenders from the Kashmir Avengers, and they were already on the spot there and anticipated it well in time and just set it forward. Right now a good going for the team of Kashmir Avengers, and Novelty Football Club is yet to get off the mark. This is the Khyber Premier Football League match number 52. Second half has just begun here, and Khyber, which is presented by Premier Football League, which is presented by MR Labs, Accuracy or Nothing, powered by Arise Hyundai and Shamrock Knowledge Tree, and sponsored by Himalaya Platinum TMT Syria. And he was blocked there, but the referee's whistle came in, and in between they are passed it to their captain. Captain is going forward with number 13 on his jersey, sends it forward very beautifully to his winger. Winger is just control it and he puts it forward, but one of the player from Novelty Football Club, that's number 64, he was trying to block that but couldn't. He sends it forward now beautifully, well headed by once again there, and the defender came into rescue for his player and sends it forward. Right now it is with the Kashmir Avengers. Number 10 is going forward. He kicks it. It just popped. Oh dear, that could have been the chance, but well tackled, well defended there by the defender, who is at the center of that penalty box area, and he just tackled all that danger which could have been a possible chance for the team of Kashmir Avengers. Here he goes forward right now, the number 65. Number 65 just passes it to number 13. That is Ahmed. Ahmed is their captain. He sends it very beautifully. Oh dear, they was trying to give the header to it but couldn't, and once again the defenders came in rescue. It's right now in the middle. Number 11 goes towards that number 4. Number 4 just trying to put it forward, and he well headed there by one of the comrade that is from the team of Kashmir Avengers. Is trying to block his way, is the number 4. He didn't let any chance him to go forward. Now the whistle has been blown. Ball has gone out of the touch line. In fact, out of the goal line. It is going to be a free goal kick in favor of Kashmir Avengers. Novelty Football Club, there's a correction, and he sends it forward for his outfielders, and number 10 just back passes it to his defender going forward, but one of the player, that is Calvin is trying to enter into that area, but he was blocked, and there was no possibility of going forward as the defender was very vigilant, very alert there, and he let it forward. The number 12 from Kashmir Avengers going forward with his very fantastic run, and one number 19 trying to block his way. Ball goes out of the touch line. Throw in goes in their favor, and he sends it in to number 67. Number 67 going forward very nicely. There is a player, that's number 65, that's Moses going forward. Very fantastic pass. That is to number 10. Number 10, will he gonna beat that man there? Yes, he does. He just passes to another man. There's a chance. Second goal in the process, and there we have. That's the second goal for the Kashmir Avengers, and number 10. What an absolutely fantastic work. That is Farhan on the screens, and he has done absolutely what the doctor has ordered, and he just sent it into the bank of the net. So here is the goal number 2. So it is a very Fantastic approach he's shown over there. Look at these replays. He going forward, and he just beat that defender there. Look at that move over there. That was a very sensational move. Passes it to his another comrade. Now he took back to him, and he controls it. He got some room there, and without any hesitation, he got anticipated the goalkeeper on time that where he is going to have the dive, but he just went wide off him on that left side. And there we have the goal number second for the team of Kashmir Avengers. Now it is a cloudy run for the team of Novelty Football Club, because they are now having the difference with the other team of 2 goals. So here the second goal on the board, and it is going 4-4 for the team of Novelty Football Club. As I just mentioned, they do have the chance if they will manage to have a victory on their remaining two matches.
Absolutely, they are going to take the lead over the Arco Football Club in the Pool B. And this is the team who can give some surprises in the Pool B, and they have taken a commanding lead of 2-0 in the second half now. First goal in first half, second goal in second half. The match is going there between the two teams. Kashmir Avengers is taking on Novelty Football Club. Calvin scores the first goal. Farhan scores the second goal. It was a good position there. Defender comes in charge from the Novelty Football Club. He sends ball back to his one of another player with jersey number 17. He stops the ball. Tacklers try to dribble the ball. In fact, it is the number 3 who's taking the ball ahead. It's going to be a superb, spectacular move from the Novelty Football Club. It could have been a goal. And in the first half, Novelty Football Club, there goes the Calvin now. Calvin takes the ball forward. He tackles it, stops the ball first, sends the ball back to the defender. Defender receives the ball. After receiving the ball, he sends the ball back to the number 19. He was well obstructed by a superb simulation there. It's bouncing up. A half volley kick comes straight away to the man who was around the touchline there. He sends the ball back to the defender with jersey number 3 from the Novelty Football Club. He sends the ball back to one more player. He's around the touchline. He gives a smart kick in front of the penalty box area where from the ball has been absolutely retaliated. No chances going back in favor of the team Novelty Football Club. Ball is bouncing. After a couple of bounces there, it has been well received by number 19 of Kashmir Avengers there. It is Ayan, and he has sent ball back to other side there. Meanwhile, it is 2-0 lead on the board by Kashmir Avengers against Novelty Football Club. Smart football is being played. Kashmir Avengers knew that this is going to be a match which can decide their fate and the future in the Pool B in this event. If they want to stay alive, then they have to play smart. If they want to go out, then there is no excuses remains in the game of a high voltage sensational match where you have to play best out of your heart and skin and to jolt to the opponent. That's what they did so far against the Novelty. Kashmir Avengers best in the business, and their strength is their centre forward as well as their right out depth out, because Moses and Kelvin has been the difference, especially the Kelvin. The way he has been scoring the goals so far in this event is absolutely looking like a Jafar. He has been a belter of a striker so far, who has been like a smart player, like absolute a professional footballer, and doing best in the business so far. Meanwhile, ball is going back straight to the one more player. He was well obstructed. Number 65 has been chasing the ball. Superb slide there comes from the number 3 from the team of. Meanwhile comes the referee. He has sent official warning. This is absolutely illegitimate way to stop the ball, and good work by Farooq Ahmed, the central referee of the day. He has sent strong message to the player that you have done a great howler there. This should not be done in the game of football. If you want to keep alive the sport spirit, then you have to play legitimate fouls. This was not a foul which should have been played there. You could have elected some other options there, but you really pushed that player in a slide very in that way, which can create some injuries to the player, which can lead to him some severe injuries. That's what he is feeling, some acute and shooting pain, and it can lead some ligament problems as well. But he's having some knee problems as well. Rambaxi is an option to spray down there. That's what the physio is doing there. Irshad, I think in sport spirit, we must say that player should sometime push the player, but that should be legitimate. And I think good work done by Farooq Khan, the central referee, to show and display the official warning. It was number 7 there, Saqib, from the team of Kashmir Avengers. Meanwhile, Irshad.
Yes, absolutely. He was not supposed to do that, yet he does it in an illegitimate way, and that's why the yellow card was taken out from the pocket of the center referee there, Mr. Farooq Saab. And now it is going to be a foul kick that goes directly in favor of the Novelty Football Club. And here all the players just comes into that penalty area. He just gently passes it to number 67. Number 67 give the pass to number 17. Number 17 was well blocked, and he was never given an opportunity to go forward. Right now ball is in their possession. Number 10 is just making the move towards it, and there is going to be a second chance. He passes it to number 7. Number 7 was blocked out here. There was a fumble, but in the end he just done what he was supposed to do. Kicks it out of the network, and that's gone out of the touchline. It's going to be a throw-in that goes in their favor, but that was supposed to do. That was a requirement that what the defender has done there. Otherwise could have been the goal there. The goal number 3 on the board here. He just kicks it out, and it is going to be a throw-in, but that is too far from that goal area. So they will be happy with this. The approach shown by the defender there. Here he is going to deliver a throw in. Is the number 4. He sends it in towards the other comrade. He's passes it to number 2 once again, and number 2 kicks it forward very nicely. There was a header. Number 25 that's in the picture is Calvin. Every now and then he's in there. It is his area, and he was trying to give a header but couldn't be successful there, and ball goes into the hands of the goalkeeper. Now he passes it to his defender on the right side. Defender is having the ball. He's dribbling it, and he just now kicks it because number 7 was trying to retaliate him there. And right now it is on that right side, and number 10 from the Novelty Football Club lifts it up. It was a chip pass, a short chip, and it was number 64. Number 64 having the possession. He is having some moves onto it, and now passes it to his another comrade who was blocked very well. And in fact, one of the comrade, I try to find out. Yes, number 13 just pushes it outside. That means here the throw-in goes in favor of the Novelty Football Club. And number 4 is going to deliver a throw-in. He throws it into number 67. Number 67 back passes it to number 4. Number 4 going back, pass it to number 3, who is wearing a hairband there. And we have seen a lot of the bowlers who are wearing the hairbands who might have the problems of migraine, having acute headaches, and that's why this is the kind of, we would say, an approach shown that to wear it might just lessen the pain. Here he just kicks it backward towards his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is just kicked it forward to number 2. Number 2 just passes it very, very fantastic passing. That was to number 13. Number 13 couldn't reach there. Once again goalkeeper comes in rescue, and he picked it up and will just pass it forward. He does so to his number 5. Number 5 is near that touchline, and now the deflection from the other side, that is Kashmir Avengers, and ball goes out. He just passes it in and back passes it to number 65. Number 65 with his left foot going forward. Very fantastic header there, and they are not giving any sort of an opportunity for the team of Novelty Football Club to enter into their area, and they have besetted everything there. And they are standing like the rocks there at their defending line, but it is their strikers, be it Calvin, be it the passing from the other players, and every now and then you are watching them in picture. And we have the second goal, in fact, from the number 10 from the Kashmir Avengers. That was the second goal for them, and that was Farhan Pathan, and he shows real Pathanness. There is the Farhan. Here number 2 is going to deliver the throw in. He's Musab. Musab is trying to throws it in, and Calvin was trying to that he will gonna pass him. Sanan back passes to Musab. Musab wants to kick. That was a very, very nice deception, and he now back passes it to his other comrade. That's number 19. He just passes to Calvin. Calvin going forward by trying to cut 2-3 fielders to beat them there. But in the meantime, referee has just called for that. It is going to be a foul kick that goes in favor of Calvin and belonging to the team of Kashmir Avengers. Calvin need to pull up his trousers. Now he does, and because everybody was here surprising what he is doing there. Now he is in a fitting position and he took some few backyard steps, and referee is just measuring the wide, and he is just asking the players, this is the sort of place where you need to stand at, and there they go. Yeah, Calvin is going to have the kick. Will that lands into that area? Oh yes, it does, but it was, well, in fact the pace of the ball was lessened there, and that is now being sent forward to his outfielder, who is right now near to that touchline. He goes forward. Very nice passing going on here with the players from Novelty Football Club. Number 64 was brought down, but no such a signal from the referee. Calvin has taken the position. Calvin has been back posted, but well, oh dear, this is the goal number 3rd, and the Calvin once again, look at that, the celebration of a Caribbean type, and why not, because he has thrown one into the back of the nets, and that's the goal number 3.
And this is brace for Calvin. Second goal for him. Absolutely a super passing. Look at the passing first. I have a Khyber Milik replays there, and we are waiting for replays here. That was a sizzling replay and getting captivating results.
Yes, absolutely. What a fantastic way. So yes, I was not commentating in that first stop. So he has his second goal. That's a brace for him. Yes, on the right note, a third goal for the team in proper. He sends it. Look at that, and after that he anticipated well. The goalkeeper was wide enough, and he sends it on to his left side, and that, in fact, the right side, and that's the goal number 3rd for the team of Kashmir Avengers. This game is going too far away from the Novelty. Novelty needs to come back hot if they want to do something in this match, because this is the 3rd goal. So there is a range of 3 goals now in between the teams of Kashmir Avengers. Here he sends it to Calvin, is trying to block his way. He does so, and now he got the position of the ball, sends it forward, but ball in the meantime with the deflection goes out of the touchline. Throw in here goes in favor of Novelty Football Club. In fact, it goes in favor of the Kashmir Avengers. Correction there, he sends it forward. Calvin in fact left the place for him to deliver that throw in, and now he is being sent into another comrade who does forward it, and very nice trapped there with the foot, and right now ball is in their possession. Is the team of Kashmir.
Pool B.
Yes, let's talk about the points table, and here we will talk
about they have played 6 matches, they have won 3. Avengers, they have played 5 matches and they have won 3. So today it is looking like to be that they are playing 6th match, which can register 1 more victory for them. Out of 6 they can register 4 victories. So with this they are playing with the fate of Arco Football Club. That means if Arco Football Club, they have to win the next match.
Yes, that's what I was talking about. Arco need a must win there.
There's match will be draw in the next match. In that way, they too will be at the 2nd position. So I think next match will be a do or die for Arco Football Club. But somebody's loss will help somebody else in the team. And if Kashmir Avengers will lose another match, Kashmir Arco will win another match, then this can decide some other fates of the teams as well. So
we would say that Arco have the 2nd position on that points table. If they want to win, they need to win that game which they left is their 7th game in proper. That would be their 7th game. So they need to win that game. If they does win that, and they need to maintain that spot at the number 2 in that pool B. No, so after that,
I don't think they can maintain that position, because they have only 1 match now. Kashmir Avengers, after this match they have also 1 match, because this is going to be the 4th win for Kashmir Avengers. So they are winning 4 out of 6 matches, while as Arco Football Club have won 3 matches out of 6 matches. So this means Kashmir Avengers are looking forward, and they are taking their position at the 2nd place now.
Yes, absolutely. There's a correction. Yes, it is a chance for the Kashmir Avengers.
In Urdu language, so that everybody will come to understand Pool A, Pool B. Pool A में 8 टीमें, Pool B में 8 टीमें. Pool A की बात करेंगे तो जम्मू कश्मीर पुलिस ने 7 मैचेस के लिए 4 जीते हैं, 3 मैचेस ड्रॉ हुई है और कोई मैच हारा नहीं है. 15 पॉइंट्स के साथ सबसे ऊपरी लेवल पे वो पूल ए में है। तो पूल बी की ए की बात करेंगे तो डाउनटाउन हीरोज़ दूसरे नंबर पे है। इरशाद 7 मैचेस खेले हैं, 4 जीते हैं, 2 ड्रॉ के 1 हारा है, जिसकी वजह से वो 14 पॉइंट्स के साथ दूसरे पायदान पे है। तो एजिस 11 और डाउनटाउन हीरोज़ का मैच जो है वो इम्पोर्टेंट है, क्योंकि हालांकि डाउनटाउन हीरोज़ का मैच कोई नहीं है, क्योंकि एजिस के पास अभी 2 मैचेस है, उन्होंने 5 खेले, 3 जीते, 1 मैच ड्रॉ किया, 1 हारा है। तो यहाँ से अगर एक और मैच एजिस 11 ने जीता, ठीक, और लास्ट मैच जो है, क्योंकि उनके पास 10 पॉइंट्स, अगर यहाँ से मुझे लगता है कि एजिस 11 जो है उनको अगर उन्होंने 2 मैचेस दोनों जीते हैं तो डाउनटाउन हीरोज़ का जो सफ़र है वो समाप्त हो सकता है। एजिस 11 तीसरे नंबर पे है पूल ए में। पूल ए की बात करेंगे, रियल कश्मीर ने 6 खेले हैं, 2 ही जीते हैं। कश्मीर महाराजा 7 खेले, 1 जीता है। अली जाना ने 6 खेले, 1 जीता है। जेके बैंक ने कोई मैच नहीं जीता 6 में से, और जेके बैंक एकेडमी की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ, 6 मैचेस खेले, कोई नहीं जीता है। और जेके फॉरेस्ट 11 ने 6 मैचेस खेले, 1 जीता है। ये पूल ए है। और पूल बी की बात करेंगे, जेके बैंक ने 6 मैचेस खेले, 5 जीते हैं, पहले पोजीशन पे। आरको ने 6 मैचेस खेले, 3 जीते हैं, दूसरे पोजीशन पे। कश्मीर एवेंजर्स से 5 खेले हैं, अभी तक 3 जीते हैं। नोवेल्टी ने 6 खेले हैं, 2 जीते हैं। स्पोर्ट्स काउंसिल फुटबॉल एकेडमी ने 6 खेले, 1 जीता है। जेके एसपीडीसी 11 ने 4 खेले हैं, 2 जीते हैं। इकबाल स्पोर्ट्स ने 5 खेले, कोई नहीं जीता है। और फूड एंड सप्लाईज ने 6 खेले, कोई नहीं जीता है। तो देखते हैं किस किस टीम ने इस टूर्नामेंट में कोई मैच जीता ही नहीं। फूड एंड सप्लाईज ने 6 खेले, कोई नहीं जीता। इकबाल स्पोर्ट्स ने 5 मैच के लिए कोई भी नहीं मैच नहीं जीता है। और जेके बैंक एकेडमी ने 6 मैचेस के लिए कोई भी मैच नहीं जीता। ये 3 वाहिद टीमें ऐसी है जिन्होंने कोई भी मैच नहीं जीता है।
यस, बिल्कुल आपने सही फरमाया। यहाँ पर अगर देखा जाए तो इकबाल स्पोर्ट्स की जो टीम है उन्होंने काफ़ी मुतासिर किया है सबों को। उसमें ज़्यादातर जो है यंगस्टर्स खेलते हैं। 7वें पायदान पे है वो पूल बी में, लेकिन 3 मैचेस जो है वो ड्रा करने में कामयाब हुए। तो फूड एंड सप्लाईज की अगर बात करें, 1 ही उन्होंने ड्रा किया हुआ है। 6 मैचेस खेल के उन्होंने कोई जीत दर्ज नहीं किए हैं। फिलहाल यहाँ पर मैच जारी है कश्मीर एवेंजर्स की टीम के दरमियान और यहाँ पर नॉवेल्टी फुटबॉल क्लब जो है अभी कोई गोल करने में कामयाब नहीं।
यहाँ पर सवाल उठता है, अगर यहाँ पर जो डाउनटाउन हीरोज़ है उन्होंने 7 मैचों में से 4 मैच जीते हैं, 2 ड्रॉ हुए हैं, 1 मैच हारा है, और 14 पॉइंट्स के साथ वो पॉइंट्स टेबल के दूसरे नंबर पे है। अगर एजिस 11 ने 1 और मैच जीता तो उनके पॉइंट्स 3 बढ़ जाएंगे। लेकिन अगर 1 मैच उनके लिए ड्रॉ हुआ, अगर 1 मैच उन्होंने जीता, एक नहीं, आप पहले रुकिए। एजिस 11 अगर ये 2 मैच, क्योंकि 2 मैच है, अगर 1 मैच उन्होंने ड्रॉ किया और 1 मैच जीता है, उससे उनको 4 पॉइंट्स मिलते हैं, तो उनका जो पॉइंट्स टेबल है वो 14 पे पहुंच जाएगा। तो उस लिहाज से कौन सी टीम यहाँ पे होगी जो आगे बढ़ जाएगी?
गोल किए हों तो वही टीम जो है पहुंच जाएगी फिर उसमें।
बहरहाल हम देखेंगे ज़्यादा गोल्स अभी तक उनमें से किसने किया है गोल्स।
फिर वहाँ पे गोल्स का फासला देखा जाएगा कि किसने ज़्यादा गोल किए हों डाउनटाउन हीरोज़ और एजीएस 11 की टीम के तरफ। तो वही फिर
डिपेंड करेगा कि यहाँ से कौन गोल्स बराबर करेगा या गोल ज़्यादा हो जाएंगे या कम रहेंगे, वो तो समय ही फैसला करेगा। लेकिन डाउनटाउन हीरोज़ और एजीएस 11 पूल ए में इनके बीच जो मुकद्दर इस वक्त चल रही है वो डिपेंड करता है कि वो मैच एजीएस 11 जीतेंगे या नहीं जीतेंगे, ये तो समय ही फैसला करेगा।
ऑफसाइड, यहाँ पर गोल दागने की कोशिश की थी लेकिन ऑफसाइड वहाँ पर, लेकिन बल्कि यहाँ पर गोल हो चुका है। नॉवेल्टी फुटबॉल क्लब का पहला गोल यहाँ पर ऑन द टारगेट। तो इस तरह यहाँ पर नॉवेल्टी फुटबॉल क्लब भी खाता खोलती हुई बहुत ही शानदार तरीके से वहाँ पर वो गोल दागा है वहाँ पर। तो इस तरह देखा जाए कि ये खैबर मिल्क रिप्लेस अभी आएगी, क्योंकि हम पॉइंट्स टेबल के साथ यहाँ पर बिजी थे। तो दूसरी जानिब वहाँ पर गोल करने में कामयाब हुई है नॉवेल्टी फुटबॉल क्लब की टीम। बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला इस वक्त जारी है। अगर बात करें कश्मीर एवेंजर्स की, यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं 17 नंबर के नॉवेल्टी फुटबॉल क्लब के खिलाड़ी आगे पहले पॉज किया था बहुत ही शानदार तरीके से, लेकिन वहाँ पर डिफेंडर्स भी थे और वहाँ पे बिल्कुल छक्का उनको और सीधे दाग दिया है गोल पोस्ट के अंदर। बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त वहाँ पर रोकने की कोशिश की थी गोलकीपर द्वारा, लेकिन कामयाब नहीं हुए।
आलोक सिंह, ये क्या कमाल का गोल उन्होंने किया है, बहुत ही बेहतरीन अंदाज में बॉल को पहुंचा दिया नेट्स में और बेहतरीन गोल कर दिया आलोक ने। और नॉवेल्टी की बहुत अच्छी टीम है, नॉवेल्टी को यहाँ से कम बैक करना चाहिए और एक अच्छी तगड़ी और एक अच्छा यहाँ पर उनको मुकाबला देना चाहिए कश्मीर एवेंजर्स फुटबॉल क्लब को। तो बहरहाल अभी भी यहाँ से 2 गोल से पिछड़ रही है नोवेल्टी फुटबॉल क्लब की टीम। किक आई है बहुत ही अच्छी और शानदार किक, बॉल चली गई वहाँ पर साइड लाइन के आसपास, वहाँ से 2-3 खिलाड़ी और बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त गेमा हो रही है दोनों खिलाड़ियों के बीच। और इस बीच नोवेल्टी की फुटबॉलर ने वहाँ पर जो है बॉल को आगे ले जाने की कोशिश की, बॉल चली गई गोलकीपर के पास और यहाँ से मिल जाएगी एक किक।
बिल्कुल यहाँ पर नोवेल्टी फुटबॉल क्लब जो है गोल करने में कामयाब हुई है, 1 गोल, लेकिन अभी भी 2 गोलों का फासला है। बॉल इस वक्त 2 नंबर के खिलाड़ी के कब्जे में है इस वक्त कश्मीर एवेंजर्स के। आगे करते हुए यहाँ पर सेंट्रल के खिलाड़ी के पास 19 नंबर के खिलाड़ी ने पॉज, छोटा सा पॉज देके 17 नंबर के खिलाड़ी को आगे जा रहे हैं बहुत ही शानदार तरीके से। इस वक्त विंगर के पॉज बॉल है, विंगर ने बैक पॉज करते हुए अपने दूसरे खिलाड़ी के उस आयान के पास, आयान इस वक्त बैक पॉज करते हुए 12 नंबर के खिलाड़ी इस वक्त फिर से बैक पॉज करते हुए अपने डिफेंडर की ओर। बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त पासिंग जारी है, कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे हैं इस वक्त नोवेल्टी के खिलाड़ियों को कि बॉल पे वो आके कब्जा जमाए। लेकिन अब मौका आया 9 नंबर के खिलाड़ी को, लेकिन डिफ्लेक्शन के साथ वहाँ पर सेंट्रल के खिलाड़ी इस वक्त आ रहे हैं, बिल्कुल वहाँ पर चांस है लेकिन ऑफ साइड, इतने में वहाँ पर डिक्लेयर कर दिया गया रेफरी द्वारा। बिल्कुल 11 नंबर के खिलाड़ी जो आगे जाने की कोशिश कर रहे थे और बिल्कुल उनको वहाँ पर रोका गया है। बहुत ही शानदार मुकाबला इस वक्त जारी है। हम सिंथेटिक टर्फ ग्राउंड TRC श्रीनगर से बराह रास्त आपको ये लाइव कमेंट्री दे रहे हैं इस वक्त फिल्म प्रोडक्शंस की जानिब से ANN न्यूज़ पे और उनके फेसबुक लाइव के फेसबुक के पेज पे भी और यूट्यूब पे भी आप इसके मनाजिर देख सकते हैं। और आप फिसिक फिल्म्स का जो पेज है फेसबुक पेज, वहाँ पर भी आप इसका लाइव आनंद ले सकते हैं। These are the 2 commentators of the league, Irshad Mahuddin on the left side and Shafi Para on the right side. And it has been my pleasure to commentate alongside Mr. Para. Here he sends it forward very nicely, but ball has been taken out. And it is going to be a throw in that goes in favor of Novelty. Novelty is number 17, tried to capture it in bounds, he does so. And it is near to that goal line. And one of the player is just managing to beat him there, but he couldn't. And in the meantime, referee has just blocked all the way for the players and he has declared that a foul.
Kashmir Avengers taking a lead of 3-1 here. They have conceded a goal now. Novelty are off the mark with a good goal there. That was superb goal by I have a look, it was Ashok, I guess, number 67. Yes, Alok Singh. He has opened the account for the team of Novelty Football Club. It's up in there for a while. It's going to be a scissor kick, but he could not receive the ball. Ball is going straight back to the number 13, the defender of the team from the Kashmir Avengers. He takes it forward. He could not receive the ball. Ball is going straight beyond the byline. It is going to be a corner kick in favor of Kashmir Avengers. Avengers, one of the player goes there, smartly gives a pass to number 2. He waits there, sends the pass straight away. Is the lateral pass, takes it forward. He's having a good dribble there. Passes gently to number 10. Number 10 could not receive the ball. He's been well obstructed by the defender of the opponent's team. He sent the ball back to the end circles there. Wire from the 15 comes in charge. He gives the pass to his winger. Winger passes the ball to the left. Wire from he could not receive the ball. Once more, good shift. It's a superb shift there. Number 15 comes in away. He's trying to pay way towards the goal mouth. Ball has been sent to the penalty box area. Wire from few players are around. It's number 11, Anis. He's having a dribble there. Dribble is well, but not well enough, as he was well retaliated on the other side. He was brought down there by the defenders. Meanwhile, good retaliation comes. Number 6 takes the ball forwards. It is up to one bounce. 17 takes the ball, sends it straight to one more player there, and he was not anticipated by anybody there. It's going to be a great physical involvement with Sharik and someone from the Novelty football player. Finally, it was Sharik who won the contest. Ball has been taken forward. It's a good dribble and simulation comes in a super way, just charging the ball and sending ball straight to the touch line. It is going to be a throw in. Throw in comes. Throws my receiver. Just trap comes beautifully. One bounce, and it has been half volley kick for a while there. It's up in a while. It's going to be a few players around there. It's going to be one more chance for the Kashmir Avengers. Super passing. Can we have the fourth one on the board? There we go. No one was there apart from the number 3 from the team of Novelty Football Club. It was Arbaz Noor, who has been a strong scorpion, a libero for the team of Novelty. Had he not been there, I think the scores would have been hugely different on the boards, because he has done a tremendous work in the penalty box area, which is a volatile part. And offside has been declared, I guess. Number 11 takes the ball. Whistle has been blown or not. There we go. Bangs! But that is way away from the goal post there, and the scores are unmoved. It is 3-1 on the board there. On my right side, Advocate Irshad Mohideen has been best in the business in around this month, hosting the 52nd match. He has been always on the time, punctual and regular, which is very, very important in sports, be it cricket, football or any sport around the globe. Your dedication matters a lot, and your passion proves your talent finally. There we go. Number 16 takes the ball. He has been well obstructed there. Good hamper. Meanwhile, ball has been well possessed by number 13. He sends the ball, but an acrobatic stop comes here from the goalkeeper of the opponent side of the Novelty. Stops all the chances. Scores the man unmoved there. Have a look on. Good passing there. 13 was about to take this pass. He received the pass very well. It was almost a nutmeg pass there between the two players. 13 goes forward, tried to smoke that one, but goalkeeper was even better. He makes his dive towards his left side, stops all the chances. No damage done. Score 3-1 on the board. Kashmir Avengers 3 and Novelty Football Club 1. If Kashmir Avengers will win the match, they will go at the second top in the Pool B. Kashmir Avengers in the final 2-3 matches of this event have proved themselves better team, giving some tough time for the opponents. Novelty got few chances, but they could only convert one among them. That was in the second half. Look at this. Number 3 from the team of, it was Arbaz Noor, has been the busiest player from the team of Novelty Football Club. He has brought one man down from the team of Kashmir Avengers there. He is about to get up. Match referee is going to intervene in the matter. Are you okay? Are you not okay? Whether physio is being called or not called. He says, no, dear referee, I'm fine. I'm going to take my position now. Number 11 Anis passes the ball. He has been given back pass. He sends ball laterally. It is a layup passing there. Some tiki-taka passing from the team of Novelty Football Club. Sends straight away to one more player. Centre forward with 65 jersey number there. It is Abhishek. He sends ball back to the circles, where from it has been taken back to number 10. Number 10 sends the ball back to the right out. Right out was well blocked there. He had no options instead of leaving the ball to another player there. It's number 3 who is taking a dribble. It's one more player from the Kashmir Avengers. He wants somebody else there, but see, having a look over all the players there, and after having a deco, he sends ball back to one more player. He gives a back pass. It's a wonderful passing once again by Kashmir Avengers. There we go. Direct to cracker, but it's into the stands. Will evoke no results. It's 3-1 on the board. For further proceedings, over to Irshad Mohideen.
Thank you so much. Yes, he kicked it forward right now. It is in the center. Well blocked there by number 30. Number 30 couldn't control it. Ball goes forward, and the referee has just shown the yellow card there to the one of the comrade who was in the center, belonging to the team of Novelty Football Club. That's number 13, and he was shown a warning there with a yellow card out from the pocket of center referee, and now the free kick goes in favor of Kashmir Avengers. He passes it to Sharik, who is acting as a winger for his team. He sends it forward very nicely, and this is Khyber Milik Premier Football League commentators Irshad Mohideen, Shafi Para. He sends it forward very nicely. Number 15 going, pressing it forward. He just passes back it to their goalkeeper, and goalkeeper just now kick it forward. Number 10 to number 67. Number 67 just passes it to number 13. Number 13 is trying to enter into that area. There are a huddle of defenders from the team of Kashmir Avengers, and they are not letting to enter into their territory. They are absolute spearheads there, and they are just standing there for the retaliation, whatever comes over there, and they will retaliate. Now they have got the ball, they just send it forward. It is being taken. No, a foul was committed. It is going to be a free kick, goes in favor of Novelty Football Club. And now he, with his left footer, sends it, cross passes it to number 19. Number 19 goes with a cracker. There was a fumble, but there was no one nearer to that goalman, and he just got hold on to it and sends it forward to his central defender. Central defender kicks forward towards his winger. Winger having the control of the ball. He's pressing forward very smoothly. Passes it to number 13. Number 13 entered into the penalty area. There are going to be a chance. 2 or 3 of the defenders are trying to beat him, but here he just passes it to his another comrade, number 10. Number 10 was blocked, and now it has been taken by instant foul.
The man who on the first attempt got a ball there, he has made more attempts in giving a pass. He spent a lot of time there. I think in first attempt he could have sent the ball to his another player there, which could have got some result there. I think taking enough time, it has given a lot of opportunity for the defenders to come up and intervene, and they intercepted the ball beautifully and tackled all the danger there.
Yes, he was absolutely trying to beat those all the 3, but he couldn't got that opportunity in the end, and there was no option available to him other than to send it backward to the number 10. Now number 10 is right now 11. In fact, he's going forward. He sends it. Oh dear me, what is that? What is that? Can you believe it? Everywhere they are in picture. It was right now the number 6 from the team of Kashmir Avengers, and he has sent it once again into the nets, and that was Junaid. Oh my goodness me, what a cracker that was. There was no such. He got that chance and he couldn't control him, and he settled straight away into that area. And look at that. First, the number 11 was going forward. He controls the ball there. He controls it very beautifully. Now sends it towards that man who was standing there. He couldn't even control. He straight away sends it without any holding. Look at that. He sends it straight the cracker between the 2 of the players. This is number 6, Sanan. And Sanan is having the 4th goal on the board for his team.
I think this was a dream goal for such a player who within a jiffy got an anticipation there, gets a pass, send it straight into the ball, back of the nets. It was just a beautiful tap.
Yes, even the goalkeeper is sitting in the goalpost in a disbelief that what has he done over there. He didn't even got the chance to anticipate on what way he is going to kick that if he controls it, but he couldn't control. Straight away the pass came and he lifts it straight by surface to surface, left it into that goalpost. So here the goal number 4 for the Kashmir Avengers. Right now Novelty Football Club does have the position, but it was well blocked with the header from that the central defender. And now he is having the possession of the ball is the team of Novelty Football Club. Number 10 sends it to winger. Winger couldn't control it. Ball being taken by the opponent's winger. That is number 10, I would say, and he sends it to number 6. Number 6 from the other team sends it to number 7. Number 7 just passes it to number 2. Number 2 pressing forward. Will we gonna see the same sort of a passing as we have seen in the earlier goal? He kicks it forward. Oh dear, that he just rapid it the captain, but the captain was well blocked by the defender. He didn't provide him any sort of opportunity, and it goes out of the goal line.
Heading towards half a dozen here, but they have not got much time now. In the second half, we are heading towards the conclusion of the game surely now.
Yes, absolutely. If there would have been the chance, if there would have been a 20 minutes, so we could have seen the we could have seen the half a dozen. So let's wait and watch, but we cannot say that they can't do so. Yes, they can do, because they are in a real charge here. Everything which comes in their way, they are throwing it into the nets. Yeah, number 12 having the ball. He sends it forward, but that was well blocked by the winger. That's number 10 from the opponent's team. That's Novelty Football Club. Novelty is In fact, it's captain
it
there.
was actually Calvin who got the momentum in the team of Kashmir Avengers today, and I mean scoring first goal and putting an absolute pressure on the Novelty Football Club in the first half of the match. After that score, I think the team was not able to come back. The team of Novelty Football Club. I mean this team. Novelty is also a very talented team. They too played really well. They got few chances. Only they could get only one among them. But Kashmir Avengers today were at their best, and they almost relegated the Novelty Football Club in this do or die situation for them.
Yes, absolutely. As you mentioned, Calvin is a very, very perfect man. He is very hard to beat. And yes, he has 2 goals for his team. And surely
And there
he
is
would
strong
be a man of the
coordination
match.
between Kelvin and Moses. These are the foreigners players from Liberia playing for the Kashmir Avengers here. I've seen many of the times the passing in the first half of the match that was from Kelvin to Moses or from Moses to Kelvin, which was looking like to be a great communication between the two on the ground. So it speaks about the combination of the native players. If you are belonging to a same country, I think it gives you more opportunity to understand the level of a body language.
Yes, absolutely. We would say that there is no sort of a language barrier. He does understand his language. Their partnership has been so much fruitful for the team of Kashmir Avengers. Yes, there is no language barrier, and yes, they understand their language, and they are doing exactly that for the team, be it number 25 or number 65, and everyone is doing his job. Oh dear, that was a real cracker, but we should appreciate the effort
Match
of
comes
the
to an
goalkeeper.
end. Kashmir
with that-
Avengers are just moving ahead on the points table. Comes at the second number one. This is the 4th victory for them, and we are bidding a goodbye from the com box. Irshad.
Yes, it's now over to Mudassir Manzoor, who is going to have the presentation ceremony of this match.
Hayırdır kardeşim?